back with the Heavy Hitters, the most tea restaurant, the greatest restaurant. Only show that give y'all great wrestling expertise,
great entertainment,
and just plain ignorance. I'm your boy Jack. I'm my boy being smart. What's up, y'all?
What's good?
I ain't gonna do the rest.
Hey, he went crazy though. I know what, bro. I was walking with Rich Johnny guy again. Now I rocks with him more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do the rest. Y'all low watch NXT, y'all. So what happened?
You like your life, don't you?
I'm decent.
Yeah. He
went crazy.
I'm looking like.
I was watching that like. Who he with, bro?
Man, he out here. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. He out
going nuts, bro.
On today's, my bad, y'all. On today's episode, we got Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Monday night.
Nah, actually, Monday night.
Right.
Monday Night Fiend.
Yeah.
Monday night. Right? No, it ain't no way for it,
bro. The show kicked off with Seth Rollins talking about his last night, how he dealt with Braun Strowman at Clash of Champions. And he said Braun Strowman gave him a hell of a fight.
He is one hell of a man.
well, he ain't big enough to ride that ride.
Come on, bro.
That's what he said.
Tweak.
All right, bro. But
we're not talking about that.
But he was talking about, you know, I had to dig deep in my bag of tricks to beat Braun Strowman. He had to hit him with four curve stomps and a pedigree.
I now see him pull that pedigree off in 2 years now.
I was shocked when I'm like, pedigree?
Yeah,
he had to put out the style of stops.
Yeah. And, you know, he was like, you know what? But it's not about, you know, I had a great match, but after the match was where the Fiend came out and attacked me. Put the mandible claw on him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, let's start off with Seth Rollins. Let's talk about how this man, he's unstoppable. Like, he beating Brock Lesnar twice and Braun Strowman, two big dudes. Like, you said luck, bro?
Yeah, the Beast and the Monster.
Got lucky when he beat Brock both times. Yes, you can get lucky twice. And Braun, I mean, of course Braun wasn't going to beat him. I mean, he was just thrown in here like, all right, we're going to try to give him a push, so we going to put him Braun in here. So, I mean, I'm not going to disagree when you say he unstoppable. He hasn't been beaten in a while, besides when Brock cashed in on him.
That was only it, yeah.
But, I mean, he can be beat. I think he met his match, though, right now.
You talking about what? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't want to say nothing.
Okay, so then, you know, he was talking, he got cut off.
I mean, people were my bad, but people already seen it yesterday, so they know the Fiend attacked him last night, so.
Oh, yeah, they know that, yeah. So, yeah, we ain't got it.
He met his match. I think Seven met his match on that one.
So he got, you know, he was talking in the Firefly Funhouse theme song went on. And
you seen the rabbit went crazy, bro?
I didn't even want to see the rabbit,
bro. He a snitch, bro. I don't understand why you rocking with him, bro.
Man, I don't care.
I mean, it's decent though. I mean, we got all the little, you know, stuffed animals around him.
Yeah.
Make it a little more creepier, you know, than it already is.
I heard that the stuffed animals, they're gonna be outside on this corner too.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been.
That'd be
while he's the Fiend, they scared of him.
Yeah. I mean, they gonna support him though.
Yeah.
So, you know, Bray Wyatt was talking. He was like, what did he say? He was like,
he pretty much saying that it wasn't me. That was the Fiend that attacked you. Pretty much like how he be. And then Seth Rollins like, dude, you sick in the head.
Yeah,
like,
that's what he said.
He
said you won six. Did he say you won 6 son of a bee or something?
Nah, he just said you just sick. Period. That's all he said.
Oh yeah.
And then that's.
I thought to add spice to the show or something.
I mean, he should have said that. It would have went nuts. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
And that's when Bray Wyatt talking about, I'm gonna add. He talking about, you know what, Seth Rollins, I accept your challenge for Hell in a Cell. And then he talking about he looked at him like this, and then he talking about see you in hell, and then he laughing. And then I was like, damn,
yeah, that's weird, bro.
Yeah. So let's talk. So after that, for some reason, all like the graphics started turning upside down and stuff. I thought I was tripping, bro. Like, cause we was watching on the phone. I thought like, my phone was, you know,
botching.
yeah, but no, that's how it was, because Bray Wyatt, they basically telling me Bray Wyatt's messing with the show and all that. So then we saw the Revival, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. They all came out. They're like, you know what? They had a big celebration. They're like, you know what? We're tag team champions now. You know, we're the best tag teams in the world and all that.
And they pretty much, what the promo was, they was like, y'all doubted us. And they pointed at Michael Cole. They exposed him. They said, you the one that did all the talking. You know, Michael Cole, like, you said we weren't going to be nothing. Now look at us. We got the gold. You feel me?
Yeah, the Revival.
Yeah. No.
Dolph
Ziggler and them.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like, they just was thrown together. They was, you know, a makeshift tag team, but they proved that they, you know, they should be tag team champions. You know, it's a great win for them.
So then Braun Strowman showed up. He just destroyed all of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
He just frustrated, sore loser. You know, why take out your frustrations on you know, winners? You were losing. You take your frustrations out on winners. I mean, it's uncalled for, really. But I mean, I understand. I'm the frustrations, you know, losing championships.
Oh, before that though, it didn't happen on here. But before that, he was talking to Charlie Caruso.
Yeah.
And she was like, "How do you feel about
Smile Caruso?"
Huh? He tweaking, bro.
I know you saw the video.
Oh yeah. He was like, you know what? He's like, so he said I'm gonna go out there right now. And I'm gonna show you why I'm, you know, the monster and all that, something like that. And then, you know, that's when they had all that, and then, you know, he destroyed all of them. So what y'all think about the tag team summit?
Yeah, sore loser. Why you take out your frustrations on the tag teams? Like, go after the man who stumped your head in, Seth Rollins. You know, it don't make no sense, really.
I ain't even gonna lie. To be honest, I don't even see Braun Strowman as a Universal Champion.
You don't think so?
At this point, like, he just can't catch a break.
I'm gonna agree with you on that.
He just can't catch. I mean, they don't see nothing. I mean, they see something, but they don't see him as like
a top star,
a top superstar, like a Seth Rollins. He's a top superstar. Yeah. Like, they don't. He had plenty of opportunities to beat Brock Lesnar. He couldn't do it. Then he got in the title picture. He lost his position. Then Finn Balor took it.
Yeah.
And then he just like, and then now his stock is going down a little bit. I mean, he's just not going nowhere.
Big joke, man.
Yeah, he don't win big matches.
He don't win right when it counts, exactly.
He had that match against Brock at No Mercy. He lost that. Had the match against Roman at Hell in the Cell. Lost
he
that.
also had Brock at the greatest, what was it, Super Showdown or something?
Super Showdown. He got plenty of
Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel. Yeah, that was when Roman got hurt.
Yeah,
but Baron Corbin did, like, attack Braun Strowman from behind with the title, so
right.
You probably give him a pass on that one.
But he got so many opportunities, though.
SummerSlam, Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, he was super dominant.
With Joe and all them in that.
He was dominant that whole match.
Yeah, but Roman took the L.
Yeah.
Brock hit him with the F5, Roman took the L.
He just can't win the big matches when it matters, bro. And half of his accolades don't mean nothing to me because
they not really nothing.
They really not nothing. So that's why they ain't even taking him serious.
Oh.
So now we got the OC going to get Cedric Alexander and the Viking Raiders.
Boys, the OC.
Y'all know how these 6-man tags go, man. Real chaotic. Everything is all over the place, man.
You see the red?
Oh, you with the OC?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Where your black at, bro?
He got some black stripes.
Oh, okay. Well, he cool then.
Yeah.
All right.
This match, it was pretty good. You know, 6-man tag matches are chaotic and all that. AJ Styles hit Cedric Alexander with the phenomenal forearm. And they the OC picked up the dub, man. And then after the match, they started attacking Cedric Alexander. He hit Cedric Alexander with a Styles clash on the second turnbuckle and ended him. What y'all think about, you know, this whole thing though?
AJ Styles, the OC becoming one of the most dominant factions on Raw. Styles clashed Cedric on the floor yesterday at Clash of Champions. Styles clashed him off the ropes tonight.
Yeah.
And nobody really gonna stop AJ Styles at the club in his corner. You know, they dangerous. You know, this becoming my favorite faction. And well, not that many factions in WWE right now, but
No.
there's like my favorite group because, you know, there's other groups within the whole company, but, you know, I like the OC a lot, though. AJ Styles one of my all-time favorites, so, I mean.
100%. You got anything to say, B?
Nah.
So now we
Machine
get.
Gun, Carl Anderson.
Yeah, I rocks with the OC, man. I hope they utilize them right, man. So now we got Carmelo and R-Truth. They were visiting the University of Tennessee, and they were met by the Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs.
My boy, Big Glenn.
They didn't call him Kane the whole time, so I guess we gotta call him Glenn Jacobs.
They were saying his name. I was like, hold on, wait, Glenn Jacobs.
He's a mayor now, so it's like, all right. Kane is disgusting, sick.
I would never thought he'll
Glenn
ever.
Jacobs is a normal person.
So R-Truth was like, hey man, there's any people around here trying to pin me and all that? He was like, no man, you good, man.
Right.
So then he did ask a dumb question. What did he say? He said, what did he say? He said something outrageous.
Nah, he had asked him like if there's a place when I could do like a homeless shelter or something like that. It was something like he said, and then Glenn was like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Man.
I can't take him serious.
I mean, he's just a comedy character,
goofy.
Man. Yeah,
That's
man.
what he been his whole 13 plus year career. Goofball.
I mean, he entertaining, man. People like him.
He going to the Hall of Fame anyway, but regardless.
I mean,
100%.
anybody going in the Hall.
He is right about that. That Hall of Fame ain't nothing.
I'm going in. And I ain't did nothing in WWE.
No, I don't think Vince let us in there. Any of us.
I mean, I don't say nothing about Vince like that.
I mean, but have you bury stuff on here too.
I mean, I just call like what I see really, but I don't say nothing about Vince though. You know, y'all can carry that load. I'm cool. I rocks with Vince. You know.
Oh yeah, you rock with Vinny, man.
Yeah, man.
You got anything to say on that, V?
Nah.
So now we got the King of the Ring tournament. We got Baron Corbin and Chad Gable. For to be King of the Ring and all that.
King
so
of the Ring final.
This match, I'm not gonna lie, this match was Baron Corbin been putting on some solid matches so far, man.
He been going crazy.
Yeah, 2 weeks straight. I told you, man.
His matches, they just haven't been boring. They were boring before, but
Baron Corbin proving to the haters and the naysayers that he can't put up classics.
So, they were going back and forth. There was a point where I thought it could have ended at any time. I know Chad Gable, he had Baron Corbin the ankle lock,
Yeah,
and then he got down with it.
Dropped with it.
Yeah.
Once that happened,
Yeah, it's usually
it's
over.
locked in, but Corbin got to the ropes with that length of his body, his arms.
6'8".
And Gable went for some big move, and he got caught at the end of the
Yeah, he went for a tornado DDT.
And now we got King Corbin.
Man, Paul Heyman liked this guy too, apparently, man.
The greatest of all time, Baron Corbin. Former United States champion, Money in the Bank winner. Ended Kurt Angle's illustrious career at WrestleMania. Every city's favorite son.
Now King of the Ring.
That's Baron Corbin,
King
man.
Corbin.
3-time Golden Gloves boxing champion.
Yeah. I mean, he did his thing.
I mean, we know how you wanted Chad Gable.
I mean, me and the fans, we finally agree on something. They want it, but I give Baron Corbin his props. He deserves it because he's a great heel for Monday Night Raw. He do what he does best, so I give him his props.
In Vince's case, I'm not gonna agree with that, but
and baby faces usually don't win this.
Yeah, babyface really don't win King of the Ring. A lot of you noticed over the years, the last few King of the Rings was heels: Wade Barrett, and Sheamus. Them was the last
King
two
Booker,
recent ones.
Booker T.
Right, William Regal. Oh wait, see them all heels right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's a trend. When Stone Cold won it, he was a heel back then.
Triple
H, Bret Hart.
Right.
Edge.
Right, all heels. So yeah, it's babyface not gonna win, but it was good for him to get to the final.
It was good for him to get some exposure and to show like he on his way up and just give him some time.
They gonna give him an opportunity. He a great wrestler.
Yeah. All right, let's get to this. So Mike Kanellis and Maria Kanellis were having a gender reveal party for the unborn child. All right, so we had
because of that, bro.
You
know why I'm laughing, bro.
I know why you laugh.
So
I'm not gonna say a lot because I might say
So
You know, it's late,
there
so
were
I'm
there
gonna
were a
say
lot of
something
people.
sick, bro.
There were a lot of people back here. The Street Profits were back
Maria
there.
disgusting.
There was I saw Titus O'Neil. I saw a lot of people. So Maria was like, we're gonna have our gender reveal. So they had their little thing. It revealed that it was a boy.
It's a boy.
With the blue and all that.
He was happy.
He was like, yeah. He was like, let's go. Mike Canell. He had Titus O'Neil.
Yeah,
they
was giving them
going
props.
crazy.
all the brothers, they were supporting him.
Yeah, man, they was rocking with him. I'm like, yeah, that's how you do it then. Maria Canell was like, she was talking to him, with a little voice, and she was like, but we all know who the real father is of my unborn child.
And then
Ricochet.
Of all people.
And Ricochet was like, whoa, I had nothing to do with that.
Why Rick? Like, why?
Come
Why
on,
Rick?
Rico out here going nuts.
He got a whole shorty, bro.
Hey, get it how you live, bro.
He literally got a shorty, bro.
Oh, yeah.
She like 4 feet tall.
Hey,
She on the same level as Zelina Vega.
he ain't that big, so he make Rico feel bigger, man.
Man, bro, but yeah, that was kind of weird.
He must have climbed that tree then.
Man,
This thing
So-
with Maria and Mike Kanellis is like, I like the fact that they actually being used on TV
On
time.
TV time, yeah.
But it's just the storyline is just strange.
so then Mike Kanellis, he's like, I want to match with you, blah blah blah.
He smacked.
So he smacked Ricochet super hard.
I'm like, Ricochet, go do
So,
something, bro.
bro,
Well, my whole thing was, why didn't he say something to Maria?
That's the point. I think everybody was saying, even Michael Cole was like, "Why you mad at her? Why you mad at him?
See, that's why I rock Michael Cole, man. He be
You
speaking
mad at the
facts.
wrong person. You should have
Right.
confronted your wife first, and then got on him after that. After you confronted her,
You might as well call him, bro. Call him that name that you always call people.
Brew Daddy Mike Kanellis.
So then Ricochet and Mike Kanellis at the match. Mike Kanellis lost pretty quick to the recoil.
So
aka
Ricochet was trying. Yeah, that's what it's called, a recoil. I called it a code breaker.
That's what it is, yeah, but they want to call it a recoil.
Yeah,
But,
so I'm like, Ricochet was like, nah, man, I ain't trying to fight you, but
he was trying to talk to him when he came out, like, yeah, nah,
he
man.
decked him on Mike Kanellis, punched him in his jaw. You know, ain't no man finna let you hit him in his face. Ricochet beat him relatively quick. And then after the match was over,
Maria came out.
yeah,
And she was like, you know damn well it wasn't, no Ricochet ain't the baby daddy.
She was like, I was trying to motivate you, and you failed.
Yeah. And then she was finna announce, like, I'm finna announce who really
right.
the father. And then my man Rusev came out. He came out with a whole look, though. I was like, yeah, he ain't even got this. He ain't got
mustache.
Yeah,
He dropped some
Oh.
pounds.
Yeah, he dropped
Did you Mike Kanellis, like, if you're the one that got Maria pregnant, I'm okay with
Rusev
that.
was looking at him like, because I realized Rusev was interrupting her, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
He wasn't announced. But Mike Kanellis thought that Rusev was Rusev got a whole wife, bro. Like,
He said it's okay that Rusev.
right, he said, it's okay. He said, bro, it's okay that your wife pregnant by another man. That's okay.
I mean, so Mike
No,
Kanellis, it is.
no.
I mean, I'm not saying I would be okay with it, but
Man, you gotta give him that name too, bro. Double time.
Brew Daddy Mike Kanellis.
I want to tell y'all, I got a new. You know how we did the award show last year?
Yeah.
I got a new category. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna hear about it later, man.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
But this is disgusting to me, bro. Oh, yeah. He probably gonna be
It's not even gonna be close though.
he probably the only one on here.
Nah. I think Xavier Woods could be on that list too.
But I mean, he is a legend though.
You have to.
Come on,
Right, so I
man.
ain't gonna put him
Come on,
up.
man.
But yeah, Mike Kanellis is disgusting for even agreeing to saying that he okay with his wife
Oh.
being pregnant by another man.
Let's talk about the match though. Rusev dominated him.
Quick.
Accolade. He tapped
Monster
out.
kick accolade. Ruchka, Rusev Futia, Rusev Mashkazichki.
Okay, so now we go back to the 24/7 championship. Mayor Glenn Jacobs was showing R-Truth the stadium of Tennessee.
He is from Knoxville.
You know, where they play football.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they were talking, you know, he's like, wow, this is so great, blah, blah, blah. And then there was a referee with him. He had
he had a police officer,
yeah.
a uniform. The R2 was like, "Are you a rental cop or you are a police officer?" And then dude pull out the hood. You
So he
feel?
said that's what Cam was. I mean, sorry, not Cam. Glenn Jacobs was like, "Nah, that's a referee." He took the jacket off.
So R-Truth tried to dash.
The goofiest thing I've ever seen.
He ran to the goalpost and knocked himself out. And then Cage got on top of him and won the 24/7 championship.
A former world champion, bro. 24/7.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why? This is supposed to be for jobbers only.
Yeah, anybody. So hold on, this part. This was like all the way towards the. This is like towards the end, right?
What? The champion, the 24/7 championship.
No, I mean we had 20, but this part right here
when he won it back.
Yeah,
it came on. It went back. Yeah.
All right, so now, so Bray Wyatt was hanging up photos. We go back to the Firefly Funhouse. He was hanging up all these photos, and it had people that he attacked. So it had Jerry King Lawler, Finn Balor, Mick Foley, all these people that had X's over their names, over their eyes.
The ones who he taken out.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins was up there.
Nah, he wasn't up there. Not yet. Cause
it was just Lawler, Foley, Kane. I mean, I keep saying Kane. This is Glenn Jacobs stuff stuck in my head. Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't. Well, I ain't gonna say it yet.
So he was saying, you know, this is like the Hall of Fame and all that, like, you know, blah blah blah.
The wall of
that's what I'm saying. Wall of Fiend.
Who was he? Mark Henry now?
Yeah.
I mean, when he kept saying the Hall of Pain. Like,
yeah, man. Bray Wyatt ending people, bro.
Hall of Pain was real too.
On me.
He was dominating.
Facts. I rocks with him.
So, what y'all think about the Firefly Funhouse and Bray Wyatt? You know, throwing out subliminal shots.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like the Firefly Funhouse.
But you rock with the Fiend.
Yeah. That's just useless now. Like, we seen that already a bunch of times. Just attack people. That's it. You cut promos the way you used to in a dark room, dark spacious area.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like
But I understand the split personality thing. It's like he happy on the Titantron, normal Bray Wyatt. Then when he comes to the ring, it's this dark, you know, Fiend character. But
it's more like he using that because I look I know he's not bipolar, bro. He's sick the whole time. It's just he's using that as like a that's like a con, bro. Like you think he's happy and all that, but look, he's plotting the whole time.
Yeah, it's like a twisted game he playing.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Imagine him with the Fire Finals and he holding that Universal Championship.
Unstoppable,
Man.
bro.
He holding it.
Unstoppable, bro.
Nobody ain't gonna beat him.
Okay, so now we got a match. You know, I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. We got Rey Mysterio versus Cesaro.
Cesaro caught him on the rebound with an uppercut off the rip. I thought that was it early, but Ray kicked out, and then it was a decent match. You know, Cesaro put on good matches.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio, as old as he is, he still put on good matches.
Yeah, wait. First of all, let's talk about Cesaro's outfit, bro.
It was he came out with the jumpsuit.
Wow, his tights was like right here. I'm like, what's going on, bro?
Oh, you know that's how people wear the suits now, bro. Like the capris, bro.
Yeah, but that was just outrageous. Like I'm cause I'm thinking he finna rip the pants
bro,
off.
I thought he's gonna rip it off, bro.
He wrestled in them. Oh my god.
Then he had the John Cena Walmart shoes going.
Yeah,
he didn't have no boots on. He had no.
Man, bro, he changed. There's a type, bro. I don't know. Cesaro everywhere right now.
Yeah, he just.
It's looking bad for Cesaro, bro.
Y'all got anything to say on that?
So it was a good win for
maybe Mysterio.
Old Ray.
Oh, go
I still think he should be
44.
I still think he should be out of here, but
nah, he only doing it for something.
Yeah, man.
Why not?
He ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
What you on, bro? Give Dominic a chance.
He been around this business for a minute, but he ain't gonna do
basically his whole life.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
So now we go backstage. AOP, well not backstage. They had a little video package for AOP. They're like, you know, we on our way back.
They got a new gimmick now.
Yeah, and we gonna destroy everybody.
They was wearing suits. One had a gray suit on and one had a black suit, and they was talking in their language, but they had the captions on the screen where you in English.
You gotta understand.
Yes, and they was just saying how all the teams in the division soft, and you know we former tag team champions, and we coming back to dominate Monday Night Raw's tag team division. So they got a new gimmick basically. They wearing suits now instead of the vests and all that. They wrestle. They wearing suits now.
Cause I ain't liking it anyway because it kind of remind me of the Shield
with the vests.
Oh yeah, that's what it reminded me of too.
Yeah, that kind of.
So
they wrestle with shirts on.
Exactly. Right.
So we don't know what they ring attire gonna be, but they cut a promo wearing suits.
Where are they from?
I'm not sure, but they not from here.
Yeah, I know that. I don't want to say.
You have to Google it like you normally does everything.
All right, man. Now we got Sasha Banks and Bayley going up against the women's tag team champions.
Sasha Banks says
Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross.
It's boss time.
Nah, Mark, he just said calmly. No.
Corey Graves said, "Nah, I remember when you used to say that with all jumps of joy.
Yeah,
but now you saying it like someone canceled your birthday." Michael Cole was like, "It's because she's disgusting." I'm like, man, that changed what you said? You used to, it's boss time. I remember when she made her return, he was loud with it too.
He was going crazy.
Boss time.
Yeah. Well, let's talk. Alexa Bliss got injured during this match.
Oh.
Alexa Bliss.
It was a tag match. It was
okay.
Sasha and Bayley was the tag champion.
Yeah, Sasha and Bayley going against Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross.
Versus the beautiful Nikki Cross and the disgusting looking Alexa. No, let me stop.
Alright, bro. So Alexa Bliss got injured during this match.
Man.
Injured. She always supposed to get injured in the match.
Injured.
So, Nikki Cross had to fight alone. Sasha Banks put Nikki Cross in the bank statement. Eventually, Nikki Cross tapped out.
Tapped out. The boss getting it done, man. I mean, how can you not just like Sasha Banks? Just everything you want, like in a woman, bro. Like you see Sasha Banks, you like, check it out, She bad, bro, and bougie.
Hey, bro, but dude, man, he going to jail though.
Oh, the one who touched her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's suing a man for touching her Clash of Champions. I'm like, bro, I mean, he the GOAT, bro. You only live once, bro.
Alexa Bliss, that little kid touched her. She was like, kids who be kids.
Right. Kids gonna be kids, so, but dude was like overgrown though, probably. So, I mean, Sasha not going, then she a heel now too, so she
already bougie.
Right, I'm not going now. She was face, she probably would have put his hand right there and went nuts, but, now she like, no, I'm not going.
So Sasha Banks made Nikki Cross tap out.
Yeah.
So Sasha Banks tried to attack Nikki Cross with a steel chair. Becky Lynch came out for the save.
With a steel chair of her own.
Yeah. And then Bayley came out. I think, did Bayley come out with a steel chair?
Bayley had grabbed the chair too. They was finna wear out. They was finna basically double team on Becky. Becky was in the corner, and they had the two chairs.
Charlotte came out for the save.
Okay, Charlotte on a mission.
So then when Charlotte came out, Sasha Banks started wearing.
She is Big Show though.
Yeah, she go back and forth.
Like,
it's been a lot.
Charlotte, I love Charlotte, bro. I don't care what she do. She's a GOAT woman, Charlotte.
She good. She real. She probably. She's the greatest female athlete.
Charlotte T coming soon.
Then they went at it. Becky Lynch started wearing out Sasha Banks with the chair.
Yeah. Charlotte, it's just weird seeing her and Becky align. It's not weird because they best friends still, in real life. All of them actually.
Yeah.
But on screen, we've seen the rivalry between the two. And Becky stabbed Charlotte in the back at SummerSlam, turned on her. They fought for the latter part of 3 months. The greatest match they had at the women's pay-per-view, all women's pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So I mean, they've been going at it, and now you seeing them on teams. Now they, align with each other.
Some respect.
Two baby faces, and Charlotte was just healed. It's kind of, but I figure when Bayley and Sasha turned heel, they was gonna do this with Charlotte and Becky Lynch.
You know when the 4 horsewomen, you know, it's got to be even. Two got to be babyface,
so
2 got to be heel.
Right, you know, forget it. But yeah, I mean, it was a good little brawl, you know.
So now we go back. Sasha Banks challenged Becky Lynch to a match at Hell in a Cell. Becky Lynch was like, all right, cool.
And Sasha made a derogatory language, a word towards Becky. She called her a B on live TV.
Yeah. I mean, they always throw that out though.
So we just gonna keep announcing that I want a title match, and then you get put right in.
Yeah, that's the
bro,
vibe.
That's how it's going, bro.
That's the vibe now, bro. So all you gotta do is challenge somebody. They gonna, you know, Becky Lynch ain't finna step down from no fight.
Right.
She gonna accept the challenge. So it's inside Hell in a Cell too. Becky was like, "No, I want to destroy you in Hell in a Cell."
Right, not just at Hell in a Cell.
So it's gonna be a Hell in a Cell match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. That's the next pay-per-view event coming up. This year almost over, bro.
That's crazy, bro. We only got 2.5 months left. Yeah, 2.5 months left.
Wow, I can't believe we've been going with this for
almost a year.
Almost 1
Heavy
year.
hitter show almost. We should do something for like our 1 year show anniversary.
Yeah, we gonna think about something.
Yeah, man. I had the bottles right here, bro. Go crazy.
Yeah, we gonna have one right here, one right here.
No, but we not advertising nothing, bro. They gotta pay us, bro.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
do a special live stream or something.
On me. Now we got Lacey Evans going against Dana Brooke.
Lacey Evans, look. Lacey Evans my shorty, bro. Don't get me wrong. But what are they doing with her, bro?
They shot her up real quick,
and now it's like what they did with Fiend. Shot him up real quick and then just left him down for a minute. Lacey Evans was in Raw Women's title matches, and now she fight Dana Brooke and Natalya every week. She fought Dana Brooke tonight. The match, she picked up the win, didn't she? I can't even.
Yeah, she won.
She won.
Yeah. Well,
a woman. Oh yeah, the sharpshooter, that disgusting looking sharpshooter.
Because she sent the message to Natalya.
Right. Yeah. So you know, it's gonna be a rivalry between her and Natalya. Yeah. So
Lacey Evans still great. She's impressive. She got that entrance, that moonsault off the wall.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that.
That top rope.
Man, that boy is beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie.
That entrance, lad, that's iconic. You talking about Extreme Rules?
You talking about this in general?
That too.
That Extreme Rules entrance was perfect. Like,
man,
my mindset was gone when I saw that. But yeah, her entrance, she always do that when she make her entrance. She done over, you know. She Lacey Evans, bro. That's why I rocks with her, bro. She already know the vibe. You see, dude try to kiss her hand. She was like, "Nope, sorry. I don't want my man Shamar to, get on that with me after the show."
Oh yeah, in the crowd and all that. Dude was like, he touched Lacey Evans though, so I mean that counts.
Nah, he tried to kiss her hand, but she moved it back.
I thought he grabbed her hand.
She knew the vibes. She knew the vibes.
So. All right, so now, y'all anything else saying that?
Nah, it was good.
Seth Rollins went up against Robert Roode next. And that was our main event.
I won't give in.
So this match, it was alright. You know, like I said, Seth Rollins beat Robert Roode by disqualification when Dolph Ziggler came out and broke up a pin.
Yeah.
So after the match, Ziggler, Roode, and the OC came out.
Yeah, because I see AJ Styles and they running. I said,
yeah, I was like, what? I heard the music. What AJ Styles and them doing?
So it led to a 5-on-1.
Bro, I rocks with it. It was a 5-on-1 attack, but man, that was just not even Seth Rollins can handle 5.
So then randomly, Demon King came out.
You can't wait till Finn come back, can you?
I mean, I like Finn though.
Wait, you like Finn, man?
He can wrestle. I don't really like the bland character that he got with the Demon King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When he regular, it's kind of bland to me.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
So, Demon Kane came out.
Big man.
That Demon King, they gotta change that. Demon Kane and Demon King.
Big man Kane. Now it's Kane.
So, he came out, he was laying everybody out. He got that uppercut.
And he double chokeslammed AJ Styles and Carl Anderson.
Laid them out.
And then he was finna, do his little thing. And all the
all the light, and you knew it was about to go down.
Once you hear that, you already know the lights go out.
On me,
Bray was right behind them.
and Kane was like, I already know what's up. I already know what's up.
So when he turned around,
he put the Manimal Claw on Kane.
Man.
And then Seth Rollins was in the corner. He was like,
scared.
And the Fiend just came closer to him and closer to him.
I ain't gonna lie, that mask is so like
disgusting.
And you look like he get closer to you, bro.
Yeah.
You will have a heart attack.
And then he got the dreads coming out of it and all that.
Right, and it's different. Right, it looked like a serial killer mask.
Like something you see out of a scary movie.
Something off a scary movie. You look, you be like, nah, I can't do this.
That's
one.
disgusting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Seth Rollins gotta face that man or that thing.
And then the show went off with the Firefly. All that.
Yeah, it's like a remix, slow motion, and then it came back up. Then I was like, what's going on?
Yeah,
this stuff getting.
And he looked like he's messing up the show. He's turning everything upside down. All that they going all out with this Bray Wyatt thing.
He's taking over.
Yeah, this stuff getting stranger and stranger, bro.
And that's the end of the show, man. I mean, overall, what y'all think about the show, man? What did you know?
I mean, the show was average, above average. It wasn't like Raw normally don't be great no more.
Because it's 3 hours.
They throw a lot of stuff in, but it be a lot of random stuff happening.
But there was a lot of good stuff in here.
Then I'm waiting for certain talents to make returns, so it's like a lot of stuff not piquing my interest that much. Like I'm waiting for Ronda Rousey to come back.
She probably gonna be on SmackDown.
Fox Sports.
SmackDown.
Yeah. Fox Sports.
For Fox.
Yeah.
They want Ronda Rousey.
That's gonna be weird.
They want, because she got that MMA background. They probably gonna have Brock on SmackDown.
I know he gonna be on SmackDown.
Why would Ronda Rousey be on there with it?
I mean, she should stay on Raw. I mean, I know they want star power on Fox, but Brock, you good with Brock? Well, I mean, not necessarily, because he probably ain't gonna show up a lot anyways.
I mean, ain't no guarantee Ronda Rousey gonna show up a lot.
Yeah, she did do a part-time. She only signed a 1-year full-time deal.
Right. She done with that full-time.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, but there's a lot of talent that's gone. Like Fiend gone still, Bobby Lashley gone, Ruby Riott. I don't really like her a lot, but she decent. Nia Jax. So there's a lot of people that's hurt right now and just gone off TV. So yeah, but I mean, Raw be low. It be dookie most of the time.
I mean, in my opinion, I felt like this Monday Night Raw episode, it was decent. It's building up with the Fiend taking over the Monday Night Raw show. I kind of like that part. And then I like the women, like the heel turn with Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Yeah, man, it's some good stuff in here, man.
Then you got the
such good stuff, bro. I ain't say the other part, bro.
Yeah, but then they got some entertainment with the
24/7,
24/7, and then plus the baby daddy drama going on.
Yeah.
Some entertainment and some for that 3 hours. You feel me? You just gotta look at like that.
In my opinion, bro, like it's been a lot better than it has been. A lot better.
Yeah, because November, December, and January. Oh my God.
Well, I don't think he can get no lower than that.
Baron Corbin he ran that.
Yeah, that's because he was always on. He was a consul, so it was focused around him, Yeah, he just wanted us to see his handsome face every day.
But let us
every week. In his word and Vince's word.
Man, but let us know what y'all think about the show, man. This episode was great. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy B.
I'm your boy Shamar.
And we
not telling y'all to comment no more.
That's over with.